Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're at another location, this time in an undisclosed area of Okaloosa County, Florida. And today is my birthday, my 38th birthday. I've officially finished my 37th trip around the sun. Me and the bog dog are at it again. Man, it's really fucking hot today. But here we are, and one of my favorite locations in this particular area. Here we got some Sarracenia morii. Now that's Sarracenia flava crossed with Sarracenia leucophylla, and that's kind of a lot of what we'll focus on today is different species of pitcher plants and their hybrids that they can make. Now this field is predominantly Sarracenia flava, particularly Sarracenia flava varrugelii, your cutthroat pitcher plant. Now, I've been visiting this spot for about 5 years in a row now, and they haven't burned it in a while. Like, this used to be, it used to just be solid yellow tops from back to front, you know, you didn't see gaps in between them. But now, since all this grass and these little baby oaks have started to grow in among them, it's basically starting to squeeze them out. And this shows you, you know, exactly why they need those fires, because they burnt right across the street from here, but they haven't burned here yet in a good couple of years. It's probably in the next year or two they'll burn this, and then all this will pop back up like I remember it. But yeah, this is a very well managed area, and they do controlled burns here. And yeah, basically today for my birthday trip, I'll show you guys different Sarracenia and their crazy love children that they make, which is what you're looking at here. Yet again, Sarracenia morii, but since, you know, you're mixing two species together, you got that genetic mix-up, so you get all those different alleles, and basically when you roll the genetic dice, you get different numbers, and that's what we'll look at today. Sorry if it's real bright and it makes the picture weird. Ticket's like, fuck it, I'm laying in the shade. But here we can give you a good example. Down here we got Sarracenia leucophylla. Here, a white top pitcher plant with some love bug inside of it. It's about to meet its end. But yeah, this is Sarracenia leucophylla, white top pitcher plant. It has some xyra moth damage right there. That's that pitcher plant dependent moth. Now, since he's growing right next to this big old patch of Sarracenia flava, when they bloom, the bugs, you know, do what bugs do and transfer that pollen back and forth, and you'll get hybrids like this guy, which is basically the bastard offspring of Sarracenia flava and Sarracenia leucophylla. Yet again known as Sarracenia morii. Oh yeah, it's just really cool, and the hybrids aren't sterile. Like when they hybridize, the hybrids can breed again and back cross and do all kinds of weird stuff. Like, see, here's a Sarracenia morii as well, and it looks different from the one we just looked at because each one will have different traits from each different parent in it. Yeah, this place needs a real good burn. All this tall grass is making the Sarracenia suffer a little bit. But yeah, you got that leucophylla, which is really nice because you even got Sarracenia psittacina in this bog too. And further down the way, you got Sarracenia rosea. So that's 4 different species all in one area that can cross with each other. Yeah, check them all out over there. We'll go over there next, play around. Yeah, before we hit one of those thick patches of flavas, here's some more examples of the diversity with the hybrids. Yet again, Sarracenia morii, Leucophylla by Flava. But man, look at the red throat on that one. I really love a good hybrid. And just to show you the difference, like you see how much white is in that one. And you come over to one like this. And the white is like a little bit more muted and it's more green. They got that more reptilian look. Yeah, just the hybrid diversity is awesome. Yep. Pitcher plants out here banging dirty style. Bastard offspring. Look at this one. Oh, it's like a ghostly white. Weird mix of the parents. And the poor Sarracenia citacenas around here have no real chance, man. The grass is too tall for them this year. But the morii are coming up and above. Oh, man, look at this one. Damn. That's good. So here we are in the thick of it. And man, these Sarracenia flava variegalia have a tendency to make like thick colonies. Like, look at all that. It's a bunch of traps. And they're big. You know, you can just kind of like rub your face all in them like, but yeah, a lot of them. Even though, you know, that's your basic kind around here, it's just impressive to see them in this quantity. Like that new picture there is like almost chest high. Really cool. So down here we got the poor Sarracenia citacina. That's its flowers that it's putting up. Beautiful red flowers. But the traps aren't going to get much action this year because all that grass. I mean, you can't even see the traps. And they're way, way down there. There they are. Well, that's the thing. Like, all it needs is a good burn. And all this will pop back just fine. The Sarracenia flava, of course, get a chance to grow up real big because they get like 3 feet tall. And then every now and then you get a little surprise hiding around. Look at that Sarracenia morii. That's a nice one. Just hiding amongst the actually, you know what? I don't even think that's a morii. I just think that's the flava ornata amongst all the Rugelii. Cool one. Alright, we made our way to another site. Technically not even know if I'm allowed to be here, so well, oh well, we'll make it kind of quick, I guess. But we got a lot more healthy of a population of Sarracenia leucophylla here. Basically right here. There you go, more white top pitcher plants. You can hear from the background noise, I am next to a road, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, lots and lots of white top pitcher plants. And there are a lot of hybrids in here too, because down the way a little bit, there's a bunch of patches of Sarracenia flava. So you got your leucophyllus, and then amongst them you get some lovely hybrids. Look at that. That's nice. So I'll spend a little bit of time here and then head out. Birthday's going good so far, guys. Damn, look at that. Yeah, this spot has some nice diversity. I mean, you got your Sarracenia flava there, Sarracenia leucophylla in the background, and then these beautiful hybrids. And that's a nice patch of them. And you can see how different they are from, say, this patch over here. These guys are a lot more red. Damn, look at that. It's a nice healthy patch too. Just the coloring. Very nice. More moth damage. All right, on we go. Definitely a good bit of diversity among the population. And we got them like almost completely, oh no, about to say almost completely white. Let's see if we could find a super white one. Got a pollinated flower. Nothing beats good old Sarracenia leucophylla. A lot of people's favorite Sarracenia, and I see why. Ooh, nice cloud came in. Alright, see if we can find any particularly nice patches. Here's a patch that's nice and particularly white. Finding those true albino forms is pretty rare. But that is a nice one. I like the dark veined ones too. Very nice, very nice. Here we have a little bit of a standout from the crowd. Look at the strange angular lip on that guy. And he's got like a split chin. He's got a butt chin. And that angular mouth, you know, kind of sets him apart. Traits like that are desired in cultivation. But yeah, that's a particularly nice one. And you got something a little bit different. Pink lip. And a dog. Here we have another standout in the all-white crowd. The color on that guy. He's like orange. It's an exceptional hybrid. Yeah, that's a bad one. Right next to all of his little Leucophylla buddies. Mm-hmm. Here we have a particularly red Leucophylla. Wow, look at the veins on that guy. You know, hard to tell what's pure Leucophylla and what's not, especially if you got flavas in the field. Man, that's nice. Bunch of old seed pods too. Dropping seed. Pretty cool. Got a nice choice stunner down here. Oh man. Look at that guy. Wow. That's the good stuff. Sarracenia morii never fails to strike my awe. Just that diversity within the hybrid. See the tops of them too. Wow. Like lightning or a spider web. Right next to some that are a little bit more pink. And then all white ones. Really cool.